name's Emma and I work at Enjoy Benefits. I'm going to talk to you about the workplace nursery benefit, which is something that your employer offers to help you with the cost of childcare. The workplace nursery provision came into legislation in 1988 and Enjoy Benefits has been offering this to clients since 2002. It is there to help employees with the cost of childcare at a nursery by allowing them to save tax and an eye on their full monthly fees. This benefit can be used up to the age of 5 when a child will leave nursery to go to school. The savings possible with this benefit far outweigh those possible with the government's new tax-free childcare and the previously available childcare vouchers. We have a network of over 700 nurseries that we currently work with to offer this benefit, and this list grows daily. If you use a nursery that we don't currently partner with, we will contact them to discuss how the benefit works for you. As you can see from the slide, through using the workplace nursery benefit as basic rate taxpayer, the parent would save £3,825 with the example of £1,300 a month. Compared to a higher rate taxpayer, again paying £1,300 a month, the higher rate taxpayer would save £5,556 a year, which is obviously significantly greater. One of the key points of compliance for this benefit is that your employer must provide your nursery with additional funding, which is over and above your monthly fees during the period of your contract. This is typically £100 a month, and this money is used towards the running and upkeep of your nursery. As part of the benefit compliance, you must have a conference or video call with the nursery when you take up this benefit. This meeting is organised by Enjoy, and at this meeting, the parent is acting as a representative of your employer, and you'll discuss and decide with your nursery manager how this money will be used to best effect. Enjoy facilitates this meeting, documents it, and sends out the meeting notes afterwards. Employee obligations, so contract. The employer offers you the opportunity to use this benefit for a contractual period of 6 or 12 months. The length of this contract will be specified once you inquire. 2 months before the end of your contract, we will contact you to see if you'd like another 6 or 12-month contract as a renewal. Cost to use the benefit. The workplace nursery provision is not available to the general public and is only offered by an employer at their discretion. There is a cost to use the benefit, which is 11% of your net nursery fees. This fee is added to your nursery fees, and this is the amount that is then deducted from your gross salary. In the next slide, I'll go through an example calculation of how this gives you the saving. And then if you wish to find out about your potential savings, I'll be putting our contact details at the end of the video. Cancellation fee. Should you wish to cancel your contract partway through, there is a cancellation fee to do so of £150. Also, any outstanding employer contributions to your nursery, so the £100 a month, can be taken from your net salary at the discretion of your employer if you wish to cancel. This is something that you sign up to say that you agree to with your employee terms. So here I've created an example calculation to talk through with you. So let's pretend that I'm the parent. I'm currently paying £1,300 a month to my nursery as a higher rate taxpayer. So here with my mouse you can see the £1,300 a month and the fact that I'm a higher rate taxpayer. The first line shows the monthly fees that I'm currently paying out of my net salary. So here. This is a salary once my employer has already deducted my tax and an I from me, which over the year I'm paying my nursery £15,600. On the second line, in order to pay these fees, I have to have paid tax and an I on the £1,300. So in the example, if we add back in 40% tax and 2% an I that I will have paid, my gross cost of nursery is in fact £2,241 a year, a month, which over the year is £26,896. Line 3. If I want to use this benefit, then there is an 11% cost, And to calculate this is added to my net nursery fees. So the new figure is deducted from my gross salary, and this is how I make the saving on my nursery fees. So my new gross cost of nursery is now £1,433 a month, which is £17,316 a year. And this is the amount that would be deducted from your salary every month, and you'll see on your payslip. Line 4 shows the difference between the old gross cost of nursery, so your £26,000, and the new gross cost of nursery, which is your £17,000. So that's £9,580 difference. This is freed up money that is staying in my salary, and if I wasn't using the benefit, this money would be going to HMRC and tax and NI. This money then has to be taxed by my employer, and the figure below, so the 4,023 is tax and NI. This leaves me with a saving over the year of £5,556.72. Now, how this helps your nursery. As discussed, your employer also makes a contribution to your nursery, and this can be seen in the bottom figures. As the example shows, my salary is now decreasing by £17,316 a year. Your employer saves employers and I on this at 13.8%, which saves the employer in total £2,389 in this example. With the contribution at £100 a month, which over the year is £1,200, your employer is able to make this contribution at no cost to them, whilst actually saving the company money. Process for setting up the benefit. All inquiries are submitted through your EB account. We then send you a personalised saving calculation, and if you're happy to go ahead, we then send you the employee terms via DocuSign. Once these employee terms have been signed, we will then contact your nursery on your behalf, and your nursery will then confirm your monthly fees for your contractual period. This is when we then set your contract to live. Once your contract has started, we arrange a conference call meeting so that you and your nursery can decide how the additional contribution from your employer is to be spent. Some examples of what the money can be used towards. So outside resources such as a mud kitchen, a sand tray, books, staff training, trips out for the children. The money can even be used towards a reptile company coming in and showing the children creepy crawlies, music classes, dancing classes, football. FAQs. How much do my fees need to be in order to qualify? So fees need to be over £350 a month. And if you're based in London, fees are typically around £1,200 to £1,500 a month per child. The most expensive fees we've ever had to date are £4,230 a month. The parent's a higher rate taxpayer, so saving £9,040 a year. My fees vary each month. Can I still use the benefit? Yes. The nursery will confirm the fees for the period before the commencement of your contract. As long as we're advised with appropriate notice of any fee changes, it isn't a problem. I get some free hours from the government. Can these be taken into account? Again, the nursery will confirm the fees taking into account government funding. These are then deducted from your bill, and they're able to inform us of the outstanding amount. If the nursery isn't aware at the beginning of your agreement, as long as we're given 4 weeks notice from the nursery, we can alter these fees that we've already confirmed. Is there a capped amount as to how much I can have deducted? No, and this is the great thing about the benefit. The only thing that you need to be aware of is if your salary deduction will take you below minimum wage. So thank you all for your time. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch with us. Our email here is on the screen, along with our email, website, and phone number. If you want to get in touch with us, you can call us at the office where somebody will be able to help you.